MNT will be waiting with an arrow. Spartan's coming across as well, and it's going to be Jerax with the aggressive lead in onto Thug, forcing him back. Now the side of Finem are ready to try and punish this. Anna already trying to head his way away from this, but Spartan's going to get the range for the telekinesis, but the combo's not there. From MNT is going to be off the mark. In fact, MNT could be in trouble with the roll forward and the surge strike. MNT brought down low, and that will be a first blood. Finem punished there for the lack of execution with that to play mid here with Jerax and Anna. See if they find it.
They'd have to probably punt him back on the Earth Spear, or at the very least connect with the boulder.
And then we'll find initial connection. Good kick back into the duel here. Beautifully played by Jerax. The Sunstrike will seal the deal. They'll find a kill. Scarlet comes across with the level 6 rotation. Finds one. They do get something in return. Can they get themselves anything more? They surround S4, looking towards Anna. They haven't quite got the damage in this matter. If he find this open wounds, and he does, they'll continue to chase. Anna has the open wounds slow, purged off him by S4. Good stuff from Skylark, locks it down, but the arrow misses. It doesn't matter though, they get the kill. Good Q here from S4, coming in with the overwhelming ones. One more right into the spike carapace. Skylark plays his way out of this all. No tail. Oh, it looked like he nearly missed him there. He's going the wrong way, but he just wanted to go for the maximum range. Stormhammer eyes onto Anna in the mid lane. They've got Jerax moving across. Jerax in a very vulnerable position. Skylark coming out with a surprise. Manera jumps forward and they'll take down Jerax. The rotation is successful. And this is a combo that OG...
And they don't have to wait for him to HOD farm and stack where he might be vulnerable to a Nyx assassin.
Jerax coming across is going to get telekinesis by Spartan, dragged up to the high ground, stun onto No Tail from Skylark, holds him back. Jerax rolling forward and dropping yet another sentry. The vision game is fantastic here from OG. They'll get the duel off, take down the Nyx assassin. Jerax isn't done. Moves forward with the magnetized. Spartan and Madara ticking down low. Madara will be able to range and get away, but the arrow from MNT holds Jerax underneath the tower. So Finem find a kill in return.
That's actually not that bad for them, considering that Rock was blown.
And he's making a beeline straight towards the bottom. Anna. He needs to go straight back up to the high ground, and he will do. He's already back. Oh no, he's coming back out. He's coming back out. He's coming outside the side of the Scarlet. Does he go for this? He's tempted. They'll jump out and they'll find it. They got the detection, though they haven't. Anna is going to be fine. Jerax kicks him away. Now it's Skylark that's in trouble. Jerax and Anna surrounding, and there'll be a TV across from S4. It says, come and give me that tasty plus damage, and they'll get it. 30 damage now on the Legion, 14.
On the south side, Nyx assassin with...
Ooh, and now there was a scan there, but it just came out off in time, so they don't actually get the scan connection. Finem could get a good movement. No Tail's heading straight towards them. That's going to be the jump in immediately with the stun. Manera comes out as well, looking for the back line as Folks Fly get the chance to drop the rock down. No Tail falling low. And can they finish him off with the Death? They've got enough damage by the looks of it. No Tail's down. And now they're looking for more with density. The magnetized is doing quite a bit here to the boulder smash with Jerax as well, holding them back. They'll lose Spartan. Good stun though from the high ground from Skylark holding them. They're looking for the bigger kills. They're trying to get Anna and S4. S4 trying to duke it out in the tree up, but then melt damage from Thug is too much. And OG, they found Spartan, but they've lost both S4 and Fred. Okay, they've found a second. A nice little Sunstrike play from Anna.
On top of that, he's got an Ogre Frost Mage for No Tail, so now he's sitting at 26 armor without the Warcry. I think this is actually going to be a big deal if TA can't burst people down, and they're going to be slowed because of that Frost armor.
And Skylark to make his way across. The Sentry Ward placement though, very good for OG. Will make it very hard for Skylark to find the angle that he needs. Entry down, but no obs in the area. So still going undiscovered. No Tail. Okay. Oh, he jumps back, looking for the backline. He's trying to get S4, making sure there's no jump in. Matter of focus is No Tail, and No Tail is kind of been split apart from the rest of his team because of this play. And that's the Sven down. Finem there, beautifully breaking up OG.
Wow, Thug. He just walked up there. He's like, I know where everyone else is. That's because of the angle that the Sven came from. He doesn't have a point dagger, so when he just walks down from the Ancient, he expects the team to be sitting behind him. What a read from Thug.
Oh no.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That's four. To blink away just in time there. Good reactions. Finem getting a very early tier 2 here by the looks of it.
Oh, and Warcry still. That's not...
There'll be a scan, and Finem's going to know that they're in the neighborhood. Skylark leading the... Can he get that jump? Fly would be a perfect target. Make sure they can take him out of the fight before the rock comes to get the vision. Telekinesis lifting him up, he's out. There's no chance of chaotic offering, and Finem are looking for more. Moving on to No Tail. Post the ghost grip starts to force the back, but indeed this stolen Warcry doing so much here for the side of Finem. OG just can't fight back into it though. Jumps forward, looks towards No Tail, but they'll lose the TA. He's got the A, just a good duel from S4. Ends Madara. Thug. Play his way out of this one. They've got to be careful here, Finem. Forcing him away. Magnetize still sticking down. The jump forward from S4 is held back by the spike carapace on Skylark. MNT TP's away. Skylark should be able to escape as well.
Okay. For Ana. He does have a 4-step. Let's see how good Ana's reactions are.
Can he play into this one?
He's going to have to 4-step in and then stun and then pop out. And I think it's about time.
Yep, forward, goes for the stun, but oh no, he misses the stun!
And he is so bad.
Oh, he pays for that mistake, Skylark, and Madara could be in trouble as well. Raid's still on cooldown for 5 seconds, TP as well. Also with the Moonlight Shadow, he would
run at the Warlock. The problem is BKB won't stop him from the Legion Commander, nor will it stop the Rock. So they need to be able to kill the Warlock before the Rock comes out. And a lot of it is due to the Nick.
Madara's actually get jumped upon him. Maybe a bit of a bait. Spartan moves forward, trying to help out the Lifestealer. He's going to live throughout the duel. Now looks to back up and run. Anna boxes over on top of the Chaotic Offering Golem. Looks towards Spartan. Spartan goes for the TP out. He's going to make it. Madara, can he survive here? Skylark's in the neighborhood, but the jump force from the S4 is there. Now chop down the Lifestealer.
I like the BOT on the Rock. It's very hard to stop. And it's pretty far away from the T1 tower. Finem thought that it was a pretty good fight for them to take, but they're losing more and more ground as OG's 5-man continues. Mana burns on the Invoker makes his life hell.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
OG now with the smoke ready to go.
Spartan is ready to pop it. They ping him out.
And this could be one of those timings that catches Finem out, because if they're keeping track of the Chaotic Offering, they'll know it's not there, and they're going to make this move immediately in with the duel, catching out the TA and Thugs down. They're going to lose more, potentially a good tornado to clip Skylark. They'll surround Spartan, who turns around with a stolen tornado, but No-Tail with the BKB continues to chase down. In fact, Spartan, can he live? He's been dusted up. The Shadow Word ticking him down low, holds back the Sven with a telekinesis, tries his best, but he still ends up ticking. Rolled in upon.
No duel yet.
He's hiding.
Uh-oh, that range creep is working against
him.
them.
No, not the range creep. Oh, yep. Goodbye. Nothing to see here. Oh, there we have. Jump forward. Madara continues to try and run. 5 seconds until the duel comes back off cooldown. Tries to slow down S4 with the open wounds. Good silence, good stun. MNT trying to come across and help with the duel into the Sunstrike there. He's out. Chaotic Offering's drop. LGD, they're not done. They want to look for more here. MNT slowed down by the Ice Wall. They'll find themselves the Mirana killer now. Skylark's in trouble as well. Jump forward for Jarek. Oh, the smash! It hits both of them. Jarek's there, enabling OG to get the team wipe. Bringing Finem to the floor.
OG smelling blood in the water as they push down this T2. Finem, they've just lost team fight after team fight after team fight. Their heavy cores aren't itemized to deal with the duel. And Ana is just continuing to
no, and Stars jump forward. It looks like the BKB. Jarek's forced to back off. Trying to go for the Sunstrike. Ooh, he's got the refraction back up.
Wow, that was close.
That was I think there was a millisecond in it. But they will potentially lose the rack. Finem, OG, very strong push. Melee racks down in the mid lane, 27 minutes in. OG off to a flying start here in this game, 18-9.
27-minute racks.
Oh, let's see. That's going to be a good arrow timing. And with the Starstorm, should be able to find this. Oh, yeah, he will. No chance for a Shadow Word.
They know it, they have.
Back online. Skylark's already there, preparing for potential TPs through. And he will spot out S4, making a movement up towards the lane. S4's got to be careful how close he comes, because a good stun will allow Thug to jump in, close the gap, and take the Legion Commander out of the fight. And it's trying to come forward, though. Instead of dropping the Ice Wall, will get stunned up. Good Chaotic Offering, though, onto 3. The Meteor as well. He's going to bring us down over the BKB out from Thug. Starts to force down and back. He has to be careful, though. No-Tail coming around on the back line, chopping down. Thug will blink away. Madara in trouble. The bonus match, keeping him in the range of No-Tail's sword. Double kill for No-Tail, and it may not be over yet. Skylark in trouble, No-Tail jumps forward, triple kill for the Sven. No-Tail, one of the star performers really of today in both this series and EG. Look for a sort of a defense, but No-Tail, Jarek's keeping themselves safe and sound up on the high ground.
Yeah, they know where he is.
Cloak wants to move in for more here. He's actually going to walk straight up into them. Takes a silence, and a stun to the face. Scott will try and attempt to help him out there with the stun. It isn't going to clip on 21. Jarek's now jumps forward with the Magnetize. MNT with the Starstorm, bringing the Earth Spirit down low. The Spike Carapace for holding back Jerax. And Finem now on the retreat. The Dust will find maybe next time. You will be the one beaten down upon. So OG takes.
Okay.
And with the smoke, they may just find themselves a kill. Skylark's coming across. They have got the vision on Jarex. Immediately jump in with the duel. Skylark's going to go down. Can they get themselves anything more? Good silence from No-Tail. Onto the life to make sure there's no chance for a rage from Madara. The counting offering stun. Chaining him up as well. Focusing on the backline for Spartan. They managed to cut down onto the Warlock. There'll be a buyback from Skylark. They're looking to try and turn this one around. But the jump in there onto Thug. Thug take him down as well. He's out for 80 seconds. Spartan is also going to suffer the price as No-Tail picking yet again up another triple kill.
It's one of those games where you just feel so useless as a life stealer. Any target you open wounds gets ready to attack, and they just have so much armor on the Sven that it's one of the you just run away while you're matching. That's really sad. You can't do any damage.
Oh my goodness, No-Tail playing so beautifully aggressive, jumping forward, forcing Finem back away from this advance. As OG's got a hero down onto tier 3. Okay. Jarex there with Anna getting the kill on Spartan. They'll clean up a second set of racks 34 minutes in.
Spartan thought he was safe. He thought the Sunstrike and didn't see the other two spells coming.
My goodness, looks like some mercy may be given from OG for now as they will retreat. They might even find a kill off the back of it. MNC has to be so careful. A blink and a silence from No-Tail could spell disaster. Now a completed Bloodthorn. Jilly getting out. Looks like he should be fine. Actually saying that Fly's got dust. JK, he tried to TP out, but here comes S4. Fuck me, he says. That's so hard for Finem to find that lead in. As you mentioned, with that combo. OG potentially preparing to fight again. Chaotic Offerings back up. They could meet each other in the rift. Spartan comes across, immediately jumps in, then gets forced back. Spartan surrounded by OG. Drop down. No-Tail will be held back by an arrow, so unlikely that OG find anything more out of this. But again, it's just OG moving where they want on the map, and Finem struggling to do anything about it.
Maybe he can start here. Skylark going for a play on
He does have dust. And he get this kid in time, jumping out with Madara. The Lincolns will pop, but this backup. Jarex comes forward, and Madara just immediately rages and TP's out. He realizes he's not getting this kill. Jarex rolling forward, Thug tries to get forward, but Jarex immediately brings back out of his gun, and there's this ball with the duel. The Sun's trying to back up with No-Tail. Thug's out. Look at Skylark as well. OG moving up to the high ground and ready to try and claim Mega Creeps at 37 minutes in.
My god, Jarex on this Earth Spirit.
You don't let that boy have Earth Spirit if you want to win games. Chaotic Offerings is down. Madara in trouble. He'll infest, keeping himself alive for the time being. They'll run, they'll try and hide. Madara caught out again by Jarex. Jumps forward with the boulder smash. And GG is called. Your champions are OG. No-Tail, like they've won 3 majors. It's an incredible feat. And giving us a real, absolute cracker of a final series. Game 3 in particular will go down as one of the best games of Dota played.